take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. Box cutter knives. Like how it's neat. Oh, come on! Like, what the fuck? Be able to...
Really need to sleep.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Oh, God. I don't know how far back I saw the... Oh my God, I'm all the way back here.
Right, Pavlena.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. Box cutter knives. Like how it's neat. Oh, come on! Like, what the fuck? Be able to...
Really need to sleep.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Oh, God. I don't know how far back I saw the... Oh my God, I'm all the way back here.
Right, Pavlena.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. Box cutter knives. Like how it's neat. Oh, come on! Like, what the fuck? Be able to...
Really need to sleep.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Oh, God. I don't know how far back I saw the... Oh my God, I'm all the way back here.
Right, Pavlena.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. Box cutter knives. I like how it's neat. Oh, come on! Like, what the fuck? Be able to...
Really need to sleep.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Oh, God. I don't know how far back I saw the... Oh my God, I'm all the way back here.
Right, Pavlena.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. Box cutter knives. I like how it's neat. Oh, come on! Like, what the fuck? Be able to...
Really need to sleep.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Oh, God. I don't know how far back I saw the... Oh my God, I'm all the way back here.
Right, Pavlena.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. Box cutter knives. I like how it's neat. Oh, come on! Like, what the fuck? Be able to...
Really need to sleep.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Oh, God. I don't know how far back I saw the... Oh my God, I'm all the way back here.
Right, Pavlena.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. Box cutter knives. I like how it's neat. Oh, come on! Like, what the fuck? Be able to...
Really need to sleep.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Oh, God. I don't know how far back I saw the... Oh my God, I'm all the way back here.
Right, Pavlina.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Plastic cutter. Knives. We are live. Guessing it's this one. Do that one. Guessing that's the one I'm supposed to. I don't remember what we were doing.
As you wish. This is the place. My big brother's last battle.
Oh.
I wish I could tell you what we're looking for. Anything from that battle, I guess. Whatever 15 years of rain hasn't buried. You see my brother's ghost, you give me a holler, all right?
Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing.
Too recent.
Yeah, but... What is this? Well, when I got this... What is this? Interesting. And I'm wearing Ring of Deflection. Oh. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Can I do anything more? Ooh. Ah. I don't know. No, I don't. I didn't know I could do this. God damn it. I keep doing the same thing over and over. I'm not gonna like. What does this do? Who is this for? I'm with wizard, priest, or druid. There you go, bud. Do you want a soul bind? On the item cannot be equipped. Interesting.
Yes.
Tired, apparently.
Well?
Not much here.
Interesting. And it says before you, face smeared with green and dye.
Hail, Estramor.
Back to your village. You are lucky the 3 Tusk Belgar hunt other quarry today. Not the toughest of the Land Fathom tribes. Look for a group of people who may have already entered the ruin. So are we. That is why we wait here, and that is why I decided to let you leave in peace. These individuals are my enemies too. If you let me in, I could bring them out for you. Well, you already messed up once. What's the harm of doing it again on our account? See, that's how we're probably much nicer people. What will you do? Wait. They are inside, they must come out. You know about this? Ever heard of the Builders? Where you going? Okay. We will go this way. So, jerk.
I think I see... No. Never mind. Nothing over here. I guess they cleaned up real good after the battle. This is embarrassing.
Those face painters can't guard that place forever.
Laying low.
These ruins are claimed, friend. On your way.
No need to get riled, boys. We're just passing by.
Look at his talisman, Pag. Eothasian.
How about that? A godless sack of shit. We got a blazing corpse worshiper on our hands.
Actually, they never found the body.
Only reason for the legacy is because the Duke doesn't got the guts to see you all slaughtered. The gods want you dead. Me and Pag, though, we done our part during the purges, didn't we, Pag?
Seamstresses?
Make your cracks now. Got no god or homeland to avenge you. By Magrin, this'll be short work.
Do you always swear by your god when you do the devil's work?
Doesn't matter who it was for.
Sorry, I yawned.
Country's better for the purges. Maybe we start a new purge right here.
He readies his weapon.
Yes.
Hey. Hey.
Nice try, pal.
They were right.
Enemies will find us
That was
dead on
short
our
work.
feet.
We do need a rest. Okay. Broken bridge lies before you. Most of it appears to have crumbled into the river centuries ago, leaving two jagged ledges on the other side of the water. You see a yawning passage into the mountain on the other side. You might be able to jump across the gap. Jump to the other side. Great. Great. No, she's in the back, so he's not. It's not the worst for her.
And what does the flame reveal?
Oh,
What? What is it?
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
oh, now he has something.
Well? Quiet. Something over there. They won't see me coming.
I'm here.
Need something?
I think we're the...
What is it? Kill them all! Moe Ixiana! Shh. As you wish. I can do that.
Blocked.
Get on!
I think we're the rock! Moe Ixiana! I think we're the rock!
Nice. Doing pretty good. Say that now.
A blade in the dark.
Places.
I think we're the rock!
Moe.
I think...
Rock. Yes.
Nice try, pal.
They won't see me coming.
Dude.
Dead on!
My goodness.
All right, then.
Yes.
Metal!
Well? I shoot for the wheel! Quiet. And the fire shows me...
Pain, yet I bleed.
As you wish. As you wish.
Yeah, that brings me upstairs. Do I want to go up? I haven't even checked the other side yet. I need a rest. Okay.
They won't see me coming.
Where's your dog?
What is it?
Right.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Dead on!
Oh, you get experience points for killing these guys. No.
As you wish.
Also, ow.
Of course.
I'll stay out of sight.
Yeah? Will do. Yeah? Understood.
Fuck.
Othek were the... That didn't work. Need to try something else. Othek were the rock. Nope.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Yeah, we circle back around. I feel like we're missing something. They were just standing, staring over here. But why? Like we may never No. Okay, we want to level. Either up or down. Get everyone all rested up for this area. I'm not... I love this game. Really do. It's a fun game once you really get into it. I don't like how... I don't like how the AI is. Kind of hard, unless there's like a mod that could fix it.
I'll take a look.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Well,
Othek were than rot! Othek were than rot! Moed Ixi Ana! Ah, Hulu Thed!
Nice.
yes.
Okay. Come on.
Keeping an eye out. Hey.
Were than rot!
All you guys. All you guys could fight this one.
Settle.
All of us could fight this one.
Moed Ixi Ana!
I think phantoms were, I wouldn't say weak, but like, I guess they could be like gas cannon, glass cannon.
Of course.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Othek were than rot!
That lightning bolt is a bitch. Oh, no.
Well, and what does the flame reveal?
Levi... Othek were than rot!
Bring them down!
Nice.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh. Explode death. I don't like that. Wasn't nice.
Fine. Yes.
Quiet.
Interesting. Alright. So I need that for a key. Need to go in here for a key of some sort.
No! Lavar. Well?
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Oh. Okay, stairs. Just close that. Very much. Take care of this guy. Well, that's where we came in. Okay, we circled back around this way. Nice.
As you wish. Of course. What is it? Die! Mow it. As you wish.
One repels my my mind feels sharp as steel.
Alright, now everyone attack this thing.
That didn't work. Need to try something else.
Nice. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Deal 200 raw damage to enemies to unlock the next level. Yo!
As you wish.
Alright. Perception +2, or I got 4 to 5. Okay. You don't have anything. Guess what? You'll be able to perceive a little better. Alright, so that's it for this area. Got a visitor. Okay. Up we go. Next level. Shh. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Sense a trap. Check the stream. Nope. Not going that way yet. Should have saved. The haze of essence lingers over the body as faint and insubstantial as the dust plumes in the rider's wake. Yet as you draw closer, whispered instructions echo the air. Anticipation warns your blood. In a vision, you see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, but from a different height and angle, as if through different eyes. You heard rumors that some of your brethren were set here months ago. Yet you see no sign that no one has been here. In fact, cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of dust, ash. You know suddenly what this will cost you. Are you ready? The orders were clear. The effect of the machine were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Direford recently, still intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of affirmation between each other. They don't know your name and you don't know theirs, but you know that you're doing the work that got together. None of the rest matters. Two carved bands in stone in the middle of the machine grind into motion. They rotate in opposite directions, picking up speed until they spun like freshly greased carriage wheels. A wind shrieks through the cavern, accelerating with the stone rings. You press your hands to your ears and grit your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangle flaps around the machine open like petals. You don't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel a tingling at your extremities. Searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. All the while, it feels as if you're falling towards the machine, your stomach mashed against your spine. What happens next? Too far to process. You awaken from the vision. Find yourself kneeling and gasping for air, holding your head and letting the tiles between your knees gradually come into focus. As you catch your breath, you remember the strange scene you saw outside of Client Less, where several robed figures fell. looking at the ash scattered across the cavern floor. Laden Key has been doing this, whatever this is, all over Direwood. So, Josh, are you feeling okay? Did you catch alcoholism from the Direwoodians? What? Interesting. Take a slow, sloshing step towards the mouth of the tunnel, holding yourself upright while the current tugs at your legs. Cold water leaves you gasping, and as it rises past your waist, you fight to control your breath. The steam bed soon drops out from under your feet. Stream bed, and the current pushes you towards the tunnel, which swim into the tunnel. Continue with the current. Oh. Oh. We're here. Rude. I want to be here. Try this again. We gotta try to grab. To bring me where? I'm so confused about this place. Why am I here? What are the things I'm supposed to do? Or is this all for... Is this all for, our buddy? Not even part of the mission. Okay, real quick. Okay. Back. Wait. Grab. Wrap your fingers around the rocks lining the tunnels and peer into it. Terminates into a dead end, but something glints among the rocks on the far side. Reaching would be a challenge for anyone without strong lung capacity. Pull yourself into the tunnel. Huh. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I don't think I'm doing. Hmm. We'll try this one more time. Alright, expect Wade, swim, continue with current. It just brings us here. Hold on. Load. I think that's the one I needed. Oh. Joker. How's it going, bud? Joker. Missed you, bud. Grab onto the tunnel. Then you? Oh, shit. Pulls himself into the tunnel, executing drift scissor kicks while the passage narrows. At the end, he finds a skeleton with a handle protruding from ribs. I made a whole new one. Whoa, a morning star. Gotcha. Yeah, I made a whole new count. Shitty part is I don't know who would be oh my God. Look at that thing. I appreciate it, Joker. I'm on my way to making to 50 again. The problem is am I good with no weapon and shield style? You? Unfortunately, is a weapon and shield style. I mean, I could change it if I wanted to. Really? I don't know why. Oh, I see. I think I know why. Let me. How do I? Forget. Working for Kate, but. Oh. I'll be right back. We'll work on that later. Sure, we got that. I don't think I need to be here now.
As you wish.
I mean, what's the point of me being in here? So we'll just... That's my Discord? I don't really have one set up. Good. Ugh.
Hey.
Oh my god! That guy was fast! Yeah, you can. Been doing great.
Our enemies will find us dead on our feet.
Playing games when I can. So I'm confused. His brother... My stream health. One sec. I'm gonna double check something. Maybe I could fix it. Custom. Do me a favor, Zoker, if you're still here. Do exclamation point socials. See if that worked. I do need to take away these commas though. Wait. Thank you, sir. Alright, boom. So, his buddy's body is here? Okay. Let me look here. This is where I'm at. I guess... So confused. Wait. I'm supposed to go here. Oh, okay. That's a whole different... Okay. Okay, hold on. A whole different area. Why am I here? Let's see, he isn't sure what he's looking for here. He's probably hoping for some signs for his brother's presence here and might provide a clue as why he fought for the radical. I took away the commas. So the commas shouldn't be there now. Awesome. Neat. So this okay. I think we just continue on, to tell you the truth. Your pardon, I have a message. One, two things. A lot of one, the name. I didn't really think it's sponsor friendly if I ever get to that chance. Secondly, it was that whole channel with the YouTube been tainted is probably the word I'm looking for. Yeah, like see, like, yeah, I just went with Devil Syringe because that was my World of Warcraft name. That was my first ever like RPG name. Yeah, I just wanted a fresh start, to tell you the truth. Redo it again. But yeah. Beg your pardon, I have a message for you. You were summoned at the Harret house where Lady Webb wishes to meet with you. How much is you can do in these parts without Lady Webb knowing about it? That's what I've always heard. Guess it's true. How did you know where to find me? Well, it's Lady Webb. About Lady Webb. Do you not know Lady Webb? She's no one's seen her exactly in a long time, but she's the mistress of the Dunrud Row. Been for as long as anyone can remember. She's supposed to be older than anybody, and she never leaves her room. Some say she's wasted away in just a pile of bones, except animated by dark magics. Yeah, so pretty much I just want a fresh start. She's still at it, best anyone could tell, learning things, keeping us safe, pulling the strings behind the throne to its dead. There's a ring of ciphers doing her bidding, telling her everything that's going on. You do wrong in this country before you go asking the gods for forgiveness, best you ask Lady. What's Dunred Row? A whole mess of ciphers run out of Hadret House. They make it their business to keep the peace, but they don't like you see them do it. Problems in the city have a way to going away on their own, and when that happens, you can make a pretty good guess. Where can I find the house? In Brackenbury, southwest corner. Find the lady upstairs. Very well. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Wait, where am I going? In Brackenbury. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm going all the way here. Okay. Going back. Okay. Alright. So we go all the way here. Go talk to Lady Webb, I guess. Going at my place too. Alright. Dude from the beginning. We haven't. I mean, we moved into our house 2 years ago. And living at our house, like house that we bought. We don't rent anymore. Apparition brows is tensed, a look of concern playing across its face.
The other missionaries say you have been neglectful of your duties.
Mine has been elsewhere.
Oh? And what troubles you?
The pain in your stomach deepens and you feel for a moment as though you were about to be sick. Your mouth has gone dry. Give me eminence. I wish to leave the order.
You have been an apt student, and your convictions have inspired those around you. May I ask what has changed to make you feel this way?
People we attended to convert, they committed unspeakable acts, sacrifice.
These are the ways of the heathen world.
Sure, the gods would do better to destroy us all in certain.
Perhaps they would. It may come to that one day. This is why we must not fail. The heathens are beyond the gods' reach. They do not know better. We are tasked with delivering them to the gods, so that the gods may heal their souls.
Is such a thing possible?
I have seen it with my own eyes. You will see it too, if you choose to remain. There is no greater calling than the one we have chosen. Neither words, nor wealth, nor battle will end this suffering. Only the gods. Will you give them that chance?
I will. Interesting. All right.
Well met, friend.
I heard so many good things about this game, but never played it myself. I played Avowed. And Avowed, it takes place after Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. And after playing Avowed, I wanted to play the so I've been loving it so far. Guess everyone didn't want to come with. Oh, they're all right there. Yes, it's based in the same world after the events of 1 and 2. And Avowed is totally different than this game. But woman clutching a thick stack of parchment with blindly wrinkled fingers, their flesh stretched thin in the near.
Ooh. So, the messenger conveyed my summons. A miracle that would make the reincarnation of Aethys look like a child's cantrip, surely. It doesn't draw the most inspired minds, messaging. They failed me so many times of late, I nearly sent a cipher after you instead. So this is the Watcher who took over Cad Noir. Oh, don't look so surprised. It isn't an attractive expression. I wouldn't be where I am for long if I let details like that escape me.
It seems you've been standing upwind of her, and she'd had time to catch your scent. Your reputation precedes you, Watcher.
I also know, for that matter, about your little excursion into an Engwithin ruin near Deerford that dear Woodens are absolutely
It's kind of
forbidden to
like
enter.
Divinity.
What I am curious about
Unfortunately,
is
it's not
why.
turn-based. There's real time with pause. It's real time with pause. There's someone I need to find.
Not just any someone, though. Someone in the service of the Leaden Key. You're not the only one with an interest in their recent activities. I've lost 4 ciphers this year alone trying to get someone inside their ranks. As it is, we only have our suspicions about who is in the group and what they intend, which I suppose means we have much in common with them. I asked you here because I wanted to know what your interest was in all of this. I thought perhaps we might help each other. Why are you looking for the Leaden Key?
One of their members caused my soul to awaken. I need to reverse it.
The gods are cruel, I'm afraid. The man you seek is Theos Ix Arcanon, Grand Master of the Leaden Key. One of the most elusive and dangerous men Aora has ever known.
How do you know I seek Theos?
Because you have seen his face, and that makes it a simple matter for me to see it. You even happened to catch him in his ceremonial garb, it seems. Must have been a special occasion.
What can you tell me about Theos?
More than most, though very few would know so much as his name. And there is no way of knowing how much of what I've read is true. The Leaden Key dates back more than 2,000 years. If rumors are to be believed, Theos was the one who created it. What scraps of evidence exist suggest that he has died many times, only to be reborn each time exactly the same man, awakened during adolescence with all the knowledge and experience of all his lifetimes. The plots he orchestrates sometimes take hundreds of years to bear fruit. Needless to say, this is not the natural order of things. But he is said to be one of Woodica's favored, and that old bat was never one to let rules get in the way of favoritism. That may also explain another supposed gift of his. His body is no boundary to his soul.
I'm just
and
confused
he is known
on how
to take
he
possession
can
of
do that
others, if their souls
after
are
going
weak
to the wheel.
enough. Often it is for elaborate deceptions, but sometimes he simply forces them to kill themselves. He is not known for his generous supply of pity.
All right. Sorry about that.
He is also not one to show himself in any but their most critical matters. If he has directly involved himself in whatever the group plots now, it may be your only chance to find him. And once you do find him, if you can find him, I would not hold my hopes too high if I were you. He is a driven, single-minded man. He will not have the slightest concern for your problems.
How do you know so much about Theos?
The same way I come by all my knowledge. Exhaustive research, spying, bribery, perhaps some less savory.
Hey, BBs, come here!
Whatever the knowledge demands, I pay in full. There is nothing of greater value.
Yeah. Can you have that?
Unfortunately, with Theos, there is also nothing more scarce. He has covered his tracks far too well. His manipulations of the course of history
Okay.
are lost to time.
Okay, bye-bye.
now, though I believe they were meant.
Bye-bye! Bye. What else is there to know about the Laden Key?
Precious little, I'm afraid. You may know much of it already. No one member knows the identity of more than a handful of other members. They are kept in the dark of missions they are not involved in, or sometimes of those they are
He's almost
involved
2.
in. They exist to hide secrets they themselves don't know. If you can imagine how gullible someone must be for that to appeal. Despite that, they are very good at what they do, owing much to their founder, who will take matters into his own hands when necessary. And he does not fail.
What do you want from me?
Keep me informed. The Leaden Key has been busy lately, and that is distressing news. I can only guess as to what they intend. You seem to have a knack for turning the stones they've crawled beneath. Keep turning them. Dunreed Row will not stop you. Whatever it is they're up to, figuring it out will be of great use to both of us. In your case, it will surely point you to Theos. In return, I will share our knowledge with you as we learn it, and provide you with what assistance I can.
Very well.
If you find your trail has run cold, come to me with whatever you have. There is much I may be able to do for you.
There's something I could tell you about the Laden Key operation.
Well, let's hear it.
The Laden Key is manipulating a group of Ingwathian machines span the country. Seems to be causing a Howlborn epidemic.
I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy. It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been. If we can learn more about their goals and methods, perhaps we can get the palace behind us. With Avar's support, we may be able to put a stop to this.
That's all.
Yes? Try your best not to die out there.
Thanks, Lady Web.
How fares your search?
Okay. Go sell. And go from there.
Ever tried vulture?
We don't have those in Nazi talk.
Your loss. They can eat anything, so their stomach juices are sour and tangy, like ripe fruit.
My loss indeed.
I lost. All the people in yellow, you can read their backstory. They're all the supporters of this game. They back the game. They have like a whole backstory, and you have to learn about those people. Your head's on fire. Mister, you want to know a secret? I know a real good secret. Nimble are your young minds. Been long since I remembered a child's... really? What is it? I just saw folk hiding some real neat things. I could show you where, but Mom and Dad told me not to talk to strangers. Hey, but maybe you could help me with that, then we wouldn't be strangers. What? You're too young to play with knives. Oh, I don't. 40. You're too young for that. Get a kid a dagger. Oop.
Hello.
Going. Okay, thank you for all. Priest. Wow. You're not a priest, are you? You are a priest. Oh my god.
How do you do?
A wizard. Yep. Right. Dude. So that ring. The 403, right? 514. It gives me more. Oh my goodness.
Greetings.
Oh, you have just all of it.
Well?
Ooh.
Greetings.
I don't want it. Just have it.
Hello.
I can't wear my guy can't wear a helmet because of my you need 15 17. Give it to her. You look ridiculous now. Okay. I don't know where to go. I'm quite confused on where to go. Heritage Hill. I know I need to go there. Tower. How do we enter the tower? Also. Long day, just wanted to see well enough. Leniki hasn't assassinated me yet. I guess I can't complain. See if we can go in here now. Knock knock. Oh.
I'll stay out of sight.
Nice. Doing pretty good here. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
Guys.
Die!
Settle!
What is it? Yes.
Should I be talking?
As you wish.
Okay, that's everything here? Looks like it. Next stairs.
Well?
Hey.
Bring them down!
Nice.
Yes.
I'm like reading every book just in case. There.
Well?
Arthur Worthen Roth!
What is it?
Huh. Who should I give it to? Yeah, why not?
Yes.
And what does this do? Attack speed. Crits? Jesus. Kill. No, I didn't want to give. I want to give you that. Okay, that's it for here. Moving on. Oh shit.
Let's try this configuration. Still nothing. Confounded device. Shouldn't be here. What do you want?
Oh, what happened here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So angry.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now.
Keep talking, Adelheim.
Something happened on our 11th night. lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trindig, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask, carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange, like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds, the strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine, this cursed spire, dormant for 2,000 years, lifeless through hundreds of our experiments, and we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start? Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
Slow down. What does the machine have to do with souls?
No time to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick, yes? Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine. It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfath? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
There was a stranger in the tower the night this happened?
I didn't see him. My assistant, he saw him. We laughed. Said he was spooked by the cemetery. Perhaps it was already too late. I don't know what he did. But by morning the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely.
You're not like the ghouls in the street.
Not yet. But I will be. My body is dead. My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger. The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply. I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction. Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster.
To think my clan has the temerity to accuse me of being a soul-rendering beast, when in actually such monster walk the face of
You
Barra?
could help. Help me end this. Help me find sustenance.
What happened to the rest of your team?
By the time I realized what had happened, the district had already been sealed. So we fed when we needed, and locked ourselves in the tower to work. And then there came a time when the hunger struck, and there was hardly anyone left.
How can I help?
Not your help I need, it's Harridan, shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
Look at the words.
Yes. Acantha. She was here. In the district.
To the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Please, thank you. Go to that lady. Five more.
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
Saw you in a vision. There's something you need to do for me.
Believe me, I've heard that line before. It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry.
You need the words to
I've
operate
no
the
mind to
machine.
That fool Aldhelm. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is. He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research. I'll bet he didn't even tell you the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for meaning.
Tell me the tower's name.
Ter Nuneth. It's called Ter Nuneth. They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines scattered all over the Deerwood, are relays, built to move souls.
Where would they move souls?
Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Unfortunately, I don't know.
Why would the Athenians have wanted to tether souls like that?
Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps that's why they built no other machines like this one.
Withian.
We now see the Engwithans as masters of soul manipulation, but they couldn't have attained their expertise without copious trial and error. Perhaps this was one such experiment.
You seem to know a lot about Terra Nor.
I read the runes like a journal. I understand their meaning. People like Aldhelm try to read them like instructions, and in so doing, they miss their true meaning completely.
How do you operate the machine on top?
Back to these Tinker's concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
I'd release them.
So you say. And just what would you release them to? They'd abandon their existence here for another somewhere else, equally aimless and meaningless.
What could possibly be more meaningless an existence than their current predicament? Maybe not even Whale knows what would become of them, but it'd be wrong not to give the souls a chance in their prison. Could help you, but you won't. I won't. Here, I have a specimen aplenty at time enough to observe them all. It's every scientist's dream. My answer is no. Extinguish Incantha's pride. I won't abandon this opportunity. These souls will remain here with me, and I'll accomplish more than any animancer in his field. And who will know about it? All I've learned years of studying the Ingwithian language, no one understands it better than me. That counts for something. Knowledge is meaningless unless shared. Your opportunities here are finite. One day that knowledge will die with you. Wrong. Teach me what you know. I'll make sure that it grows and your legacy lives on.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours. These are the words you need. Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did. Take this knowledge then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand its purpose, it will serve you in whatever way you wish.
What do I do with the tower now that I know these words?
Turn it off, I expect. That will be easy now that you can read the runes. The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle. But be careful. That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
If only we could get all the animancers together in one place, perhaps we could destroy their souls as well. Okay, let's go to the top of the tower now. So we could turn it off and the souls will pay? Oh, choose to end.
Still and silent. It's finally over.
Four more hours. Proceed to the bottom. We done here. Oh, we're getting there. We're about to level up to 7. Then we could do pretty much try the DLC. talk to her, see what's different. If there's anything different. Or she might be. Gone. Interesting. I would think her body would have been there. All right. Didn't mean to click on anything. Rude. All right. Sure. I guess here.
Been a pleasant surprise traveling with you, Haravius.
Nice of you to say that. I was on the road alone for...
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Can I help you? What are you working on? What is a witch? Ooh, that's
Gods keep you.
Okay.
Good day, stranger.
That's settled. Yes.
Alright, let's go to the head warden now. Who is the head warden?
Hello!
North. Do I go back down here? Hard to say. But that's where I'm gonna leave it. There's